within the space of less than 24 hours. In fact, let us make it better. Let's say less than 48 hours. May posted a video for the first time, up close and personal video of herself with a millionaire, or let's say with millionaire man. Although the guy is a manager of this brand that May works with. So she posted this video, and recall that Edochie posted on his handle last year that May went abroad with certain people to meet a married man friend and all of that. So automatically he has pointed to that direction. So it's not something that is new on the mind of Edochie. No, it has always been there that May, whenever she travels, she goes there to do her thing and comes back, pretend like she's a virtuous woman. And that is what led him into benching Judy Austin. But he benched Judy Austin with evidence. That is the difference in it. He benched Judy Austin with evidence, and he came out to say, yes, this is what it is. But he wants us to believe that May has been benching without evidence. He is the only one with the evidence. And because he loves May so much, because he respects May so much, that is the reason why he has decided not to put out some of these things. And social media said, Mister, can you put it out? We want to see. We want to see. Because we are not in support of May because her name is Mary. No, not at all. Put it out there. Let us see. Now, that divorce is ongoing and May is stalling the divorce because he's not ready to pay 100 million and for damages. Well, some have said that that 100 million is way too much. If May really wants this divorce to come to an end, just lower the figure and let him pay. But 100 million is like you don't want him to pay and you don't want anything to kind of split between both of you. But I disagree. Now, that's not what we want to talk about. It's about the latest. If you've been on this channel, if you're subscribed to this channel, you probably must have seen that video. And that is why I've always encouraged if you're coming across this channel for the first time, just smash on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Like and share. Like and share. And to encourage this channel to do more, tap on that thanks button, with the one with the love and dollar sign in the middle of it. By so doing, you'll be able to encourage this channel. You will see super chat, super thanks, and all of that. Yeah, you'll find it there. Edochie cannot sleep. You see, immediately Edochie spotted that video of May. You see, like I told you guys, Edochie said the face of May shows that guy benched her. And he said, May remains my wife. This is a taboo. This is not acceptable. And I'm like, hold on a second. It is the same thing Mr. Obasi is saying. Mr. Obasi said you are benching Judy Austin whilst she was still married to him. Mr. Obasi felt that pain. And your own is a different case. You publicly showed that you are a bencher of Judy Austin. And you presented it publicly. And you didn't care what May felt. You just said, I still care about you. I love you. It's not like you offended me. It's not like anything. I've explained to you why and how everything became what it is. Blah, 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 blah. And she kept mute. She kept it within herself. And now that you saw her not embracing the man, just chilling on a business package, Edochie said, no, this guy is benching May. Look at how her face looks. He started explaining how the face of May looks flushed. You see? Like that face, that blush is a sign of contentment, is a sign of, when someone has been well benched. You Edochie. Well, I'm not going to begin to, analyze about this contentment of a thing, this benching look, because you Edochie, I don't understand you. Are you trying to say that May does not have the right to bench if she wants to bench? How come you are now feeling bad about it? Why are you now saying Queen May is still your wife? Why are you crying? Are you trying to say that Judy Austin, Judy Balabala, Enugu bag of rice, are you saying she's not enough for you? Even Sarah Martin scholar called her Goliath. Goliath. Goliath is big. Come on, deal with Goliath. I'm not sure you are finished with Judy yet. There are still places to explore. It's just that you are not looking. Look very well. There are places to explore. You are not done exploring Judy Austin. You want petite and robust. You want to have this is not those archaic times, and you don't even have farms. In those days, those men that are engaged in such, they are men of valor. They have fought wars. So their compensation is that some of them have farms. They have, it's like having a company, an industry. They have all of the, you Edochie, for you to now say you want to benefit from this, it must be that you are good in benching. But times have changed. In those years, they didn't have those DILD. They don't have those things. But now, there are a lot of things. Technology has changed and reshaped things. Things are now liberal. So, if you say that is the only thing that you know how to do, it is not only that. You have to be able to, So, you Edochie, look at a little bit of just tremor. You went broke. You now want to enjoy an educated petite pekus, and you also want, on the other hand, and I don't want to say uneducated because she's educated in wickedness. So let me say illiterate in good things, illiterate in good things, robust, illiterate in good things. You already have that. So now you want to have on two sides. You Edochie, how can you escape this? How can you escape this situation now? How are you going to escape it? So you Edochie called me, no response. That kind of thing now. You Edochie still believes that May belongs to him. Like, this is my wife. You Edochie called. May did not pick up the call. You Edochie nearly ran toppy. Nearly ran crazy, like, he's benching her. This is the third benching. This is it. He was counting it all. Edochie was counting. He was imagining. In fact, Judy Austin was not enough to calm him down. Judy Austin is like, you see me, Ejiofor, can't you see me moving around? And he's like, please cover that thing, take it to the corner there, please. I am serious in this situation. This is about life and death. This is about my children. And Judy Austin is like, how can you say this is about your children? Yes. Do you know what that guy can come to do? Do you know what this guy can do around my children? But we all know that it has nothing to do with that. You see, you Edochie cannot just, he can't take what is served. If you want polygamy, you will discuss with the other person, you will deal with it, you will solve it. You know the way certain men manipulate women. But that time has passed. May is not, ready to give birth to children anymore. She has gone past that age. She's done giving birth to children. What some of these men do is they get the woman pregnant. While she is swollen, then they introduce the second woman in. Now, it will be a difficult thing for the first wife to walk away easily with her stomach swollen. Even if she speaks to her family members, they will say, now that you are now pregnant, still wait. give birth to the child. So during the course of give birth to the child, he's still the father of your unborn baby and all of that. The man will be, trying to. Look at it now. You Edochie, you should have become a governor before you now declare yourself a polygamist. So Edochie got so upset. He said, oh, this is what me, Edochie, Aligwe's friend want. This is what they want. This is what they want. They want her not to pick up the call. How dare her not pick up this call? They want her to now start fronting different men, this man and that. And rather than them advising her, telling her, go back to your Edochie. Go back to your Edochie and continue this polygamy. They refuse to do that. What they want is total split, total breakup. So you, Edochie, concluded, said, this divorce, I will not sign. If it will take me 10 years for us to drag it, you will be 60 years old, you'll be 50 years old before this divorce thing will come to, we are not going to fulfill it. I will not fulfill it. I will keep hammering that I am not married to nobody and I've not committed any bigamy and that there's 100 million naira to pay you and that I am just keeping away from that house because of some other evidence that has been presented of my aggressiveness in a bid to push the polygamy thing home. I did not even accept that I am involved in polygamy. This was just skit. It was just social media thing. Wow. He said he's not going to sign. No. Edochie said, I am not going to sign any divorce. Nothing. That this will remain like this. We will stay this way. How? You dare not. And I looked at it like, unless me wants to get married to someone else, the same way you are doing Simile Ejiofor, she can also do her own. She can do hers, publicly and privately. Even when you guys were married, she was sort of more of a conservative person. When you guys were together, conservative, almost timid, very much conservative. That does not mean that she's not intelligent or wise or she can't do. She can. She knows what to do, when to do, and how to do it. You took advantage of that thing. It's not like she can't talk. She can talk. I've seen her speak. She knows what to say and how to talk. She knows. But you thought that, what can she do? I know her since when we're, the most dangerous, attempt you can ever, make is to now believe that someone that you grew together, like when you were in your 18, 19, 20, you now grew up to like 40. You now think that person is. No, the person knows you the same way you know him. The same way you know her, I mean. The person knows you too. The person knows you. Those type of people, you have to be careful because they know you in and out. They know your strength and weakness. When you were still boy, when you were still a guy, a young boy, trying to be a man at the age of 18, 19, 20. When you were still in that, they know you. Till you've grown to this point, they know you. So you can't just do anyhow. They know you, they know where to catch you. And that is what May did. May caught you. You didn't handle it well. And that's your pride. That pride has not made you realize your mistake and how to go about it. And the way it is now, I don't think May will relinquish. She gave you the opportunity, but unfortunately you are neck deep in foolishness. Now it is clear that your blueprint is red print, is useless. If not, she gave you all the time before she started filing for divorce. If you wanted to amend, if you wanted mediation or you would have you are the one that publicly announced it now. If you didn't publicly announce, even if you went for your secret marriage and all of that, if you did all of that, if you didn't publicly announce it on social media, you disgraced, you embarrassed her. If you didn't publicly, all our friends are like insulting her, like, look at you that your husband announced polygamy on social media. Do you know the kind of insult? You didn't treat her with respect. That's the thing. This is not someone you met 2 years ago. And people will be like, okay, this is someone had history with, when you were broke, when your face was still, that your head, coconut head. You know, you are the one that said it. I'm not insulting you. You and your Isimili Ejiofor and Isimili Barakuda. Both of you. You called yourself, she called you that. And you called yourself that. So you should have done it appropriately, like go speak to her before anyone will get wind of it. Keep pressing, keep talking about it. Keep talking and keep pressing. You don't need to put it on social media. Judy Austin did not need any public introduction. Regardless of how she's trying to manipulate you and all of that, she doesn't need any public introduction. She doesn't need any public introduction. All you needed to do was to go to the house, sit with May, try and you guys fight it out, and bring Judy. Bring Judy alongside family members. Sit down. Have a recording of it. And talk about it. If she accepts, good. But she said she doesn't want. And thank God she did not accept, because that Judy Austin, if Judy Austin, if she steps into that house, there will be chaos. If you people will not end up selling that house in Nigeria, or is it Lekki or wherever, if you people will not end up selling it, it will be a little thing. How can she now come and benefit from what both of you sweat for? What is she bringing in? What is she bringing in? What is she bringing in? That's the question. Judy Austin, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. May, stay in your lane. You, Edochie, stay in Judy Austin's lane. It's as simple as that. But now that you are calling and asking for May, saying that she still remains your wife, and you are making threats, saying this and that, you know she doesn't speak that much. She knows what to do. She'll still get another court order to deal with you.